Alright guys, Gemini, back with another video, and I thought in this video today we would take a look at the year 2014 in WWE pay-per-view DVDs. So I count, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I count 9 here, and obviously Hell in the Cell will be the 10th this upcoming Tuesday. First things first, please check out my social media websites, Facebook and Twitter, and WWE versus TNA, literally, all in the description box below. Okay, well, to be honest, 2014 for me has been a less than stellar year for WWE pay-per-views. There's been some good moments, and there's, like, for instance, WrestleMania, and there's been some not so good moments like Royal Rumble 2014. Some good moments like Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam giving John Cena the beating of a lifetime, and bad moments like Night of Champions watching Rusev and Mark Henry in a terrible slop fest. So let's just recap the year in WWE pay-per-view DVDs for 2014. February 24, 2014, when the network was launched, a lot of this changed. A lot of the interest dwindled. It really did. But let's get into it here. We'll start with the far one. Over here we have Payback 2014. And I think most people are going to remember that for the Evolution versus The Shield, which was a damn good match. The next one we're going to look at, Extreme Rules 2014, and I think people are going to remember that for Daniel Bryan's one title defense before he got hurt. I think the top pay-per-view DVD of the year has to be the iconic WrestleMania 30 from the Superdome when Bryan won the title. I don't know what it was on that day, but every single match was great to watch. I mean, the stories told behind it were spectacular. WrestleMania 30 was the highest grossing pay-per-view in the history of the company, and rightfully so. It was a very, very special, event. It was when Bryan won the title. It was a big deal, and it lit the wrestling world literally on fire. Elimination Chamber 2014. I don't think a lot of people are going to remember that DVD. I'm going to remember buying this one the same day it came out of the network and being so damn pissed off. Royal Rumble 2014, probably my least favorite Royal Rumble of all times. I just remember being so pissed off that Bryan didn't win the Royal Rumble. I was 100% behind him, and that he wasn't even in the match, and the crowd that day in Pittsburgh was just beyond livid. Money in the Bank 2014. I think people are going to remember that one for Seth Rollins going over, even though that was, July, and he still hasn't cashed in yet, and people are just waiting for it. Okay, on the end, we have, what is that, Night of Champions? Oh, wait, what is that one? I can't quite tell. Sorry, I'm up to my ass in tapes. Battleground 2000, I don't remember one damn match on it, so that one was pretty much worthless. I think I remember watching the reviews on Battleground 2014, and I think most people just trashed it. Night of Champions 2014. I didn't like the match with Cena and Lesnar in the finish. I thought they were having a okay match, but then that was actually the last time we saw Brock Lesnar was September, the World Heavyweight Champion, MIA. Maybe CM Punk should come back. But anyways, this one very forgettable. And then I think SummerSlam 2014 was a great event. I mean, you could see Stephanie McMahon on the front looking hot as shit. You can always check me out on Twitter. I'm always tweeting about Stephanie and her big hooters. SummerSlam 2014, you remember for Stephanie in this great picture on the front. And, of course, Brock Lesnar just beating the shit out of Cena and winning the title. So this has been your year 2014 in WWE DVDs. I'm Gemini. Peace out. Subscribe if you get a chance.